হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম
স্যার আজকে আমি ফার্স্ট এর আগে অ্যাড হই নাই, আজকে অ্যাড হইছি। জানতাম না আমি।
আমি আজকে আপনাদেরকে সবাইকে আনমিউট করে দিচ্ছি, একটু কষ্ট করে, সরি মিউট করে দিচ্ছি। Welcome dear students and good morning at the same time. This is the identity of your class subject teacher. Please look at these pictures. Say, what do you think about dash dot 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 dot? You can see 4 pictures on the slide, and these 4 pictures indicate delicious, tasty, enjoyable food items. So far, after watching the pictures, you can take a decision. So far, we are going to study so far good food. Maybe yes. Lesson announcement. Today's lesson, good food, unit 2, lesson 1. Learning outcomes. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to, it is a great mistake, will be. After completing the lesson, the students will be able to ask and answer the question. How to ask or how to set questions, and at the same time, how to answer the questions. That means on how to prepare a question, and as well as providing the answer will be discussed in the class. At the same time, the students will be able to learn some new meaningful words. Besides this, you will learn the technique how to complete the sentences. Have a look. Though I have written, read the text silently, but I will read it loudly for your betterment, for your easy understanding. We have got two pictures on the slide. First one, Miss Rehana. Please try to understand. I am saying Miss Rehana, not Miss. That should be Miss. Have a look on the whiteboard. MS is equal to Miss. Yes. Dear students, if you find MS in front of any noun, then you have to say Miss. And MS is used in front of the teacher, especially for female figure. But maximum learners say or call Miss. No, it's not 100% correct one. That should be, or you have to say Miss. In Bangla, Moy Roshikar Borkajot, Miss Rehana. I hope you have understood the thing and you won't make such kind of mistake in future anymore. Yes, have a look on the screen. Miss Rehana, a madam, is taking her class. She has stretches one of her hands pointing to the whiteboard, and all the students are listening to her quite attentively or with great interest. What she says. In the another picture, we have got some items of food. First one in a bowl, two roast have been set up in a bowl. In a bowl, in a plate, some rice, boiled rice. In another bowl, there is a soup, a fish, some vegetables, especially potato, carrot, slice of papaya, gourd, etc. That means vegetables. Have a look. Miss Rehana, the English teacher, is talking to the class about food. Yes, I am saying talking to. If I want to say in Bangla, আমি তোমার সাথে কথা বলতে চাই, I want to talk to you. Talk not with you, talk to you. Basically, talks verb takes two prepositions. So keep in your mind, not talk with you, that should be talk to you. Clear? Miss Rehana, the English teacher, is talking to the class about food. Food is very important for our body, she says. We can't live without it. It means food. Without food, we can't live. So you must always have good food. That means here have means you have to take. Take or have both were similar word of each other. So you must always have or eat or take good food. What's good food, teacher? Asks a student. A student asks the madam or the miss. Honorable miss, what is good food, teacher or madam? Then honorable miss reply or says, good food means the right kind of food for good health. That means to ensure or to confirm good health, the food which is good for the body or the health, that is called good food. I think ideally, especially containing natural substances. Have a look please in the next line. It is nutritious. Good food must be nutritious. It must contain natural substances that our body needs to grow properly and stay healthy. If we want to grow properly and stay healthy, we have to have good food. Again, please, what is good food? Good food means the right kind of food, proper kind of food that must be nutritious, that must contain natural elements or substances, what our body needs, what our body requires to grow properly and stay healthy. But remember, you must not eat too much. That should be two, not two. That should be two diphthong. But remember, you must not eat too much, though the food is good. Eating too much is bad for health. Yes, if the food is good one, we cannot take a lot of food. We have to take a certain amount of food based on our physical growth and structure. Suppose you know butter or ghee is good for our health, but if you take a full bowl of butter, dear participants, it's not fair one why. If you take a full bowl of butter, there will be relationship between you and washroom. That means you can't be able to digest a full butter, and a disorder will be happened in your stomach. So you have to take a fixed amount of food based on your physical structure or growth, though the food is to be good one. In this regard, you have to eat only a certain amount of food that your body needs. So we do not need the same kind of food in the same quantity, same amount. It depends on your growth and physical structure. From this story, we have got a clear idea. Good food is actually a proper food, good food, nutritious food has to be taken to enjoy a good health. But minded that we have to take a fixed amount of food based on our physical structure and growth. We can't eat too amount of food, though the food is nutritious. Some new meaningful words. Nutritious means efficient as food. These are nutritious food. Have a look, please. There is a meaningful sentence. Mango is a very nutritious food. Not nutritious. That should be nutritious. Substance, elements, things, matter. Yes, on how the earth has been made. Mango contains natural substance, natural element. Physical, related to body. I feel physical weakness. Structure, build or formation. The structure of the building is beautiful, excellent, nice, remarkable, properly, correctly. Yes, we have got two pictures, especially the person who has sat on the chair, making his body in carving, yes, carving way. Yes, it will cause the problem of backbone. It's not a fair one to sit on a chair. But in another picture, green dot has been used. He has sat on the chair in an erect manner. That is the proper one. That's why tick mark has been used. Correctly. We should do our homework properly, correctly. Amount or quantity of something, number or size. Sports give us huge amount of pleasure. Have a look. What is Miss Rehana talking about? Yes, I hope you have got the answer. Miss Rehana is talking about good food. Why do we eat food? We eat food to remain healthy, to grow properly, stay healthy. What is mint? Mint, that is the past participle form of meal by nutritious food. Yes, nutritious food is meant that food which ideally contains natural substances what our body needs or requires. How much food does a person need to eat a day? A person needs to eat a day a certain amount of food that depends on his body, physical structure or growth. Does everyone need the same amount of food? Yes, have a look. We have got the question using auxiliary verb at the very first. This type of question is called yes no question. Please again, if we find an auxiliary verb or an helping verb at the very beginning of the question, this type of question is called yes no question. That means you have to give the answer saying yes or no. Have a look. Does everyone need the same amount of food? Why? Actually, everyone does not need the same amount of food because it depends on the physical growth and structure. Yes. Dear participants, I earnestly request you to take a screenshot on this slide. Quickly, please take a screenshot. Yes, dear participants, I will give you a permission to unmute your device and I will ask the individual participants to provide the answer. Please unmute your device. You have got the permission. Here, Mr. Wi-Fi 2017.
Sir, question গুলো একটু স্ক্রিনশট নিতাম কোশ্চেনগুলোর স্ক্রিনশট নেওয়া
Yes,
হয়নি
yes, I will provide them. Good food means the right kind of food. What should be the answer, Mr. White? Good food means the right kind of food dash for good health. Please give the answer. Hello?
ফুড হবে
Hello?
হ্যালো হ্যালো স্যার ফুড হবে
Food হবে. Please check your answer. Yes, you are absolutely right on. Thank you. Well done. Next one. Esha Moni, roll number 1. Unmute your device. Esha Siddiq. Hello?
জি স্যার
Second one. It is nutritious. It must natural elements that our body needs. What will be the answer of B? What will be the answer of B? It must natural elements. Natural elements. Quickly.
আর বি নাম্বারটা
Quickly.
না প্রশ্ন আর বি নাম্বারটা না প্রশ্ন
Yes, you have to say the answer of question number B. You have to say the answer of question number B. Quickly, please.
স্যার এখানে কি ফিলিং দ্য গ্যাপস বুঝাইছে?
Yeah, sure.
স্যার 2 হবে, to grow properly.
No, B number.
ও
স্যার আমি বলি
Quickly, please.
স্যার contains.
There should be contain, not contains. Only contain. We don't have enough time at our hands. C number. That should be 2. Stay healthy. Too much food. We don't
কোশ্চেন
have.
গুলো একটু দেন
Yes. Please take a screenshot on this slide.
না হয়েছে
Yes. Arifa has the Karima. Karima, take a screenshot on this slide.
স্যার শেষ না
Yes, sir. You have to complete the sentences, and it is your home task that has to be solved, that has to be written at your home site. We should eat good food too. Why should we eat good food? I don't like to explain it, as I have said it as your home task. Number B, two, we should not eat more than. Number third one, eating too much is not dash. Number 4, good food
ডাল নাই মজার
Here students, you have to write the answer on your exercise book being home tasks. Home task means homework. Yes, do you have any question individually?
no
If you have any question, you can set. I am all time ready.
নো স্যার
No, sir. We don't have enough time. Only 1 minute remaining. Miss Sarah, 18. Mr. Yasin, roll number 1.
জি স্যার
At the early stage, I have said that should be Miss. M.S. That is called Miss, not Miss.
স্যার মিস না মিস
Miss, yes, Miss. Next one, I have also discussed. Second one, 2, T-double-O, that should be 2, not 2. 2, that is called diphthong.
স্যার
Yes.
ঠোনা
There should be 2, T-double-O, 2, not 2. Clear?